Hey, so welcome to Herding Little Cows tonight. Most of our little cows are in bed. This little cow is still up. And our bigger cows are over here. Virginia is sifting baking soda because the past couple times we have made like muffins and stuff, we've had clumps of baking soda, which are really no fun to bite into. So Virginia is just taking our strainer, colander, I don't know the technical name for this, but this thing, which is what I use to, to do my bone broth. I strain my bone broth through this. She's using this and she's pouring the baking soda and shaking it. I'll show you how easy it is. Ooh. I can even do it one-handed. So, well, I've got two hands at the moment, but like that. And it's getting rid of the clumps and they break up really quick. And baking soda is cheap, but if I have baking soda in the house, there's no point to go buying more because it's coming apart really easily. So she's working on that, so we're going to put a bunch in a bag so that we have unclumped baking soda. And Naomi,
who's listening to something in her headphones and has no idea what's going on. What are you listening to?
Lamplighter.
Lamplighter?
Hedge
Which
of
one?
Thorns.
The Hedge of Thorns.
I can still hear you.
And now she's mashing some bananas for banana bread.
yes, the girls are making, or Naomi is making banana bread, and she likes to listen to things while she's doing it because it takes a little bit. So they're doing that while the others go to sleep. So now you can come to our messy living room. So this all looks like our normal living room with toys on the floor and everything. But today we moved our couch and we now have a bed in place of our couch, which may seem weird, but we've actually had a bed in our living room in multiple houses we've lived in with all of the special needs we have and with pregnancy issues that mommy has. We can hear the clunk, 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 clunk. I'm not pregnant. This is not a pregnancy announcement, but when mommy is pregnant, why we've had it at other houses is because I deal with really bad morning sickness where I can't move very much without throwing up. So having a couch in the living room so I can lay on it and watch everybody and instruct chores and everything is, I think, the reason we started doing it, right?
Yeah, but you weren't on that today.
No, I was. Today, we have decided to put a bed in our living room because Mark is having more issues, same issue, but just more of them sometimes, where by the end of the evening, he is super exhausted, but wants to still be able to be part of the family. And if we have a bed, he can lay down like he did tonight, and all the kids gathered around him and they sang worship songs really, really loud. Mm-hmm. It was good. But I was on the back porch with the door closed, and I thought something was wrong. I came in, I'm like, what's going on? And they were just singing really, really loud.
I got video of this guy singing along.
And dancing.
To Sovereign Grace.
He's like,
Daddy wasn't feeling too good earlier. We'd probably show a video of that somewhere along the way.
Yes, but he's feeling much better tonight. But it gives him a place to lay down where he can be part of the family because our bedroom is fairly small. And so we can't all go gather in there if Daddy's not feeling well. Then we also have Josiah, who has problems, and he's been having more seizures recently. We just talked to the doctor today and we're working on a medication change, but when he's not feeling well, he wants to lay down, and this gives him a bigger place to lay down, a bigger platform, because when we had just the couch out here, which our couch is now out on the back porch, we can go out there in a minute, but it's not super comfortable. My parents got it, I don't know,
many years
6 years ago, something
8,
like that.
10. Your dad died 6 years ago.
It's a recliner. Okay, 8 years ago. 10 years ago, something. It's a reclining couch, and I have a hard time putting the feet rest down because of how it's made. And also the bars in it, when you're trying to lay on it, hit you in the wrong place. So we wanted to do something in place of that. So for all these reasons, we have 2 body pillows coming that will be on the back of this couch, and it's an extra place.
Look, the baby quieter.
And it's an extra place for guests to sleep if we have guests. So if you want to come stay at our house, we now have a place. You actually don't have to sleep on this bed, even though Mark thinks this is the most comfortable bed in the whole house. And if he gets sent to sleep on the couch, he's very excited.
Hey, after you've had all the back and neck spasms I've had this afternoon,
yeah,
laying down is very, very comfortable.
He was contorting a lot earlier.
Yeah.
If you come to stay at our house, we have a master bedroom with a master bath in it behind that wall.
You can't use that term anymore.
Okay.
It's
The big
biggest bedroom with the bathroom attached to it.
Yes. So that's
Make up a new term.
that is the girls' room. And so if we had guests staying, we would put them in there so they'd have their own bathroom and everything. And this would be where the girls would sleep for the night. So we moved. This cabinet was over in this corner. We slid it over and we now have the bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then we put, don't step on his toy.
Okay, I'll step on it.
And then we put our couch out here on our sun porch. So this is a very comfy place to sit because in the afternoon it gets a ton of sun, and with all these windows you can open it up and get a nice cool breeze even on a really hot day. So that
works.
That's what we got. That's what we did today. So if you have a family that has a lot of special needs, or if you're a mama who has a lot of troubles in early pregnancy or even later pregnancy, I found it very enjoyable in later pregnancy too, in those afternoons when you're just reading and you start to fall asleep. Having a bed in the living room is actually a very good benefit. But again, this is not a pregnancy announcement. I just realized today that that was when the bed has been most beneficial for me in other times. So there we go.
So you've denied 3 times that this is a pregnancy announcement.
Because it's not a pregnancy announcement. But I know how people are, and they're saying, hey, isn't Malachi getting a little old? But for us, I don't even usually have babies at this point. People just start asking me.
Usually they're over 2 years apart, and you're not even 9 months old yet. So while we would love to have more, and children are always a blessing no matter what their spacing is, I don't think it's terribly likely for probably
us,
another year or so anyway.
Yeah. This is just when people usually start asking, and then I mentioned pregnancy, so I just knew that I had to stop, squelch the pregnancy announcements.
Where are you going,
because
bub?
there's not any.
You find your mom.
Because I still have this little guy who wants to be a baby, right? You want to be a baby in my arms. Yeah. Do you like the couch out here? What do you think? Well, thank you for joining Herding Little Cows tonight. I'm sorry that we have this little unconventional way of showing you our new furniture because we kind of decided this a couple days ago and then today just went and did it. So this is how we do things around here. Let's get an idea and we'll accomplish it today. But thank you for joining us and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done that. Can you say bye-bye? You say bye-bye. No, over there. Not out the window. Say bye-bye up here.
Bye.